Live only on DAZN, August 16th, Moses Atauma, the next heavyweight superstar, faces his greatest challenge, Dillian Whyte, back to remind the world he's not done yet. Atauma versus Whyte. Click the link in the description to buy now.
Oscar Bevis for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. Eddie, that was special.
Yeah, disappointing really, to be honest. I mean, look, great from Moses, but just Dillian, the inactivity, the age, it was always going to be too much early on. But look, obviously you've got to give big respect to Moses Atauma. He's a brilliant fighter, but it's a bit sad watching Dillian like that, to be honest. But listen, I think he's had a great career, and this is the future in Moses Atauma.
Yeah, there was a few murmurs going around that Dillian weren't completely 100%, and we saw
I heard that. Who knows? I mean, we hear that all the time. But look, you can't take it away from Moses, a brilliant talent. But there was no howl in the ring walk. There wasn't really any, mojo from Dillian. But listen, it's very difficult when you're 38 years old. You've been out of the ring for a couple of years, and you've just had that Tete fight, and you fight a brilliant young sharp fighter. We said that unless he gets into the fight, it's going to be a disastrous start for him, and it was more than a disastrous start.
Would you want to see Dillian retire?
Yeah, 100%.
What next for Moses? Because there was talk about Usyk and other fights.
I wanted to see him in with a live, active heavyweight, because he's definitely good enough to do it. So, Joe Parker's here. He's that type of fight. That's a dangerous fight against someone who's in his groove. But Moses has got so much ability. He's going to mix it with all those guys.
Yeah. Could he fight Anthony Joshua?
Huh?
Could he end up at some point in his
if
career
AJ's
fighting
still
Anthony
around?
Joshua?
I mean, look. I think we look at Tyson, Fury, Jake Paul, but Moses is going to be around those kind of fights. He's a great fighter.
When was the last time you can remember a young heavyweight that so many people were excited about like this?
Anthony Joshua.
In terms of what else we saw on the card, David Adelaide, by the way, real set.
I thought he could have done more. I thought he could have won the fight. It's a really good heavyweight ding dong. Ray Ford, beat a very good, tough Abraham Nova. I thought the Nick Ball fight was good as well. Good night of boxing.
What about the scorecards? Were they a little bit unjust to Sam Goodman?
No, I thought it was 116, 112. I thought it was a bit closer. 115, 113. It was a good fight.
Yeah, final one on Moses. With Phillips win tonight, would that be?
Say that again?
With Phillips win tonight, would that be a
that's
viable
a good fight?
matchup?
Yeah, I just want to see Moses in with an active heavyweight because he's easy good enough. Just want to see him in a proper fight.
Was that enough to say that let's fight Usyk next?
No.
Live only on DAZN, August 16th, Moses Atauma, the next heavyweight superstar, faces his greatest challenge, Dillian Whyte, back to remind the world he's not done yet. Atauma versus Whyte. Click the link in the description to buy now.